What happens if we sit all day? If you have a desk-bound job, this is going to be your position and posture for at least 5 days a week. That's a lot of sitting hours. How would our body adapt and conform to our position daily? And what would it cause us? It will cause us to go from a naturally upright position to a rounded position. As you can see, when we are rounded, it's not just the spine, but it's also the pelvis that loses its neutral position. Hello, I'm Hilda and welcome to my channel. When we sit all day, a very important muscle which is under the abdominal layer called the psoas major would be shortened. What happens when we sit is this: the muscle, which this is how it attaches, gets shortened or slack when we are folded in the hips, seated in this position all day. What we need to do to restore that at the end of a too much sitting day is to extend our anterior body, basically giving the psoas major this chance to extend out. Our body can restore to its more upright and open position as opposed to this. With that in mind, we are going to do the deep psoas stretch. Bring one foot to the front. The back leg will be stretching backwards, giving a lot of length in front. Start to bend forward. So your front knee will be over the front ankle, and that's okay. That's what we want. Because by doing this, you will start to feel it on the left psoas. 1. And move back a little bit. And again, 2, 3, 4. Come back. We don't want to hold in position. We want to keep moving back and forth, because when we are holding, we are not expanding the elasticity of the muscle. When we are posing this way, we are actually giving a lot of length by contracting and releasing at the same time, so the muscle gets more out of it. All right, let's do it again. And go forward and feel the stretch on the left side of your hip joint and back. Let's do 4 more here. 1, 2, 3, one more time, and 4. Stay and slowly come back up. Let's do the other side. Left leg forward now. So from here, I just want to have a little reminder to say, make sure both hips, both sides of the pelvis are as square as possible. Okay, take an inhalation, exhale, and bend forward. And this time you are deeply stretching the right psoas and the right hip joint. Come back. And 1, and 2, and 3, 4. Go a little bit deeper and come back up. Take an inhalation. Exhale, 1 more rep, 4 counts, and go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go deeper. Let your body weight go forward here and release. If you have been following my videos, you would know that I always like to take things a notch up in the next phase of the movement. So let's try to go for a slightly deeper stretch in this round. Okay, from here, you're going to bring your right leg to the front again. We're back to the left side. Okay, and we're going to bring our weight forward, and this time can we hang out here, deeply stretching the left side more, and we're going to release our hand from the stool. We're just going to place both hands on the right knee, go deeper, and then bring it back, deeper, and bring it back. Let's do 2 more, deeper, bring it back. Now, although you're going deeper, you're actually not collapsing into this deep stretch, yeah? Because you still need to hold yourself upright with your core muscles. Okay, now you're going to put your hand back down onto the chair. I just want you to do a slight scoop up and deepening the stretch here. Let's do 2 more times here. Slight scoop up. As you scoop up, you're going to a slight spinal extension and deepening the stretch here. 1 more time and slight scoop up and slowly release. Let's move on to the other side. Take 1 deep lunge forward and back. Now from here, both hands on the knee, go deep and back, deep and back. Let's do 2 more, deep and back, and 1 more. Have your hand on the stool. Let's go with the slight scooping. As you come up, bring your spine into a slight extension, stretching the right hip joint and the right psoas here. Let's go again. Scoop, reach, 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 extend. Let's do 2 more and scoop, reach, 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 extend. And 1 more, scoop, reach, 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 and extend. Come back up. When is the best time to do these deep psoas stretch exercise? I would say every day if possible, because what you want to do is counter the over-sitting position. So what we have done is to bring the body upright by really stretching out and pulling the body this way with the deep psoas stretch. So as you can see, this particular motion is an antithesis or an antidote to the seated slump forward position. So at the end of every day, we want to restore from here to here. Do try out this exercise starting with option 1, where we are just bringing the weight forward, going into a deep lunge, stretching one side of the psoas followed by the other. And when you feel comfortable enough, you can do option 2, where we take things a notch up with the scooping to a slight spinal extension to go deeper into the lunge and therefore the deep psoas stretch. I meant for this to be a 5-minute video. I may have exceeded a little bit. Nevertheless, hopefully it is concise, short and sweet. The first ever rehab exercise video in this series that I love to do more of so that it can be helpful to more people to restore proper movement pattern in their daily lives. That's all for this video. And leave me a comment in the section below if you have any feedback, any comment, or anything you'd like to suggest that you want to, learn or show me to show more of. I'd love to share more with you. Else, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for your viewership. Thank you for your participation. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.